Good morning, friends. If I have to project our Indian civilization in one line, it would be Atithi Devo Bhava. Now, I will introduce my topic, which is tourism in India. So, first, let me put out some facts and figures. Tourism sector in India contributes to around 2.3% in our GDP, which is roughly around 268 billion US dollars. India hosts around 20 million foreign visitors on an annual basis, which also gives us foreign assets in terms of money of around $35 billion. It roughly gives employment to 75 million people in India. So, by listening to all the facts and figures, you must have noticed the amount of contribution which it projects. Now, first, we will discuss about medical tourism in India. Recently, India has projected itself world's pharmacy and clinic by integrating modern technologies with traditional wellness systems like Ayurveda and yoga. As per 2025, medical tourism sector stands on $8.6 billion and has potential to double itself till 2030. Now, let's talk about marine tourism. Marine tourism involves many schemes like Cruise Bharat Mission, which helps to develop major ports of our coastal areas, which accounts for around 11,000 kilometers and attract global shipping containments. Now let's talk about religious or spiritual tourism. As I would like to mention, friends, around 300 million people last year visited Mahakumbh Mela in Prayagraj. To cater such needs of pilgrimage tourism, our government has introduced Prashad scheme, which stands for Pilgrimage Rejuvenation and Augmentation Drive, which helps to cater the needs of pilgrimage tourists. It has divided our India in various Buddhist as well as uh, Hinduism circuits. Now let's talk about one more, which is ecotourism. India is very naturally gifted nation. So the government has made many turtle rearing coastal sites in Odisha and bird watching sites in Andhra. And also the Himalayan mountains as well as the Western Ghats need have a immense potential which can be explored, gentlemen. Now let's talk about a Bharat Ranbhumi Darshan scheme, which is launched by Ministry of Defense. In this scheme, the forward border areas or villages will be showcased as a national assets. 77 Gantavya sites have been introduced to which was earlier restricted to all the tourists, which will boost the regional culture, the regional uh, eateries, as well as art and crafts present there. So I would like to mention by concluding that if a tourist goes by visiting all the places in India, he will become the ambassador of India throughout his life. This will help in India making a soft diplomacy. Thank you. Jai Hind.